They're not. But those bottles are traceable back to the shell company I own. A fact which I'm confident Isabella Stokes will use to my disadvantage.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
You got a minute? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else? Captain. Hey, Captain. Where are we headed?
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Okay.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. I need a drink.
Going for a stroll around? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs. I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation. Enjoy my freedom. Scrounged together enough bits for a 0G. Other than that, can't say as I do. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it? Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time. Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Alright, come on, Vicar Max. What?
That's quite the impressive list of infractions. As always, I am at your disposal. What's occupying your thoughts?
Customs and inspection, right this way.
I ain't selling this baby. It's Spacer's choice. Heavy machine gun. Plasma rifle. Get to the fun stuff. That's my next buy.
Identification, please. Everybody's got an ID. Oh, let me guess. You, left it in your other pants? I hear that one a lot. Captain Hawthorne, you said. Let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it. Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important. You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor? Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it. Much appreciated. Is there anything else I can help you with? The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly. You noticed, huh? What can I say? We're passionate folks, and the board can't abide that independent spirit, especially not when it might impact their bottom line. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them. You mean the heat? Sure, we could make them fix it. But what would they do in retaliation? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we make do all right. So far, anyway. Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners. Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year. Sure thing. Be seeing you.
headgum podcast.
Welcome to the quiz zone. Quiz zone.
Quick quiz!
That's right. I'm your quiz master, Brian Murphy, joined by Jake Hurwitz,
Test boy, Jake Hurwitz.
Emily Axford,
The puzzler, Axford.
yeah, and of course Caldwell Tanner.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Very good.
Yes, I enjoy puzzles.
We're off to a strong start, everyone.
By
So
verity,
guys,
by
this
strength.
week we're going to be
What are
doing
we contemplating today?
fun little quiz show. We've done this as a mixed bag over on the Patreon, but we did it around this time last year, so we figured what better way to wrap up the year than to do a little competitive quiz show that you can play along with at home.
For me, it's always very illuminating because I have the memory of a finch.
You
so-
literally won last time.
Woo! I don't even remember that I won.
That's how dumb we are.
Wow. You won in dominating fashion. If you
Yeah,
want
Emily crushed.
Oh wait, that's kind of gives away what happened. If you want to listen to the other one, but listen to the other one over on
Identification, please.
Patreon.com/nadpod and play along yourself. See if you can beat Emily. It's about the journey.
Whoa! Please
You've
let
got
me
a
know
ship,
if
but you've never
Yeah,
visited
See if
Groundbreaker.
you can stump the finch.
You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt side
you
outposts.
fucked the finch.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
So the way this
Well,
game is going to
welcome
be
to Groundbreaker.
played is
I'm sorry to tell
it's
you
going
this,
to be
but
easy and
I'm
hard
about to ruin your day.
questions. Easy
According to your
questions
ship's
are
record,
worth a
you've
point.
been flagged by
Hard
the board.
questions are worth
Your ship will
2
be
points.
impounded until such a
It's a
time
little
as
bit
they see fit to
arbitrary
lift it.
because I decide whether or
Wow,
not
isn't
they're
this
easy or hard,
wonderful?
and I
The
edit the
captain's
show,
done
so I've
something to
listened
get
to
on the
every
board's bad
episode
side.
5 times. So sometimes
Now,
there's
hold on.
You
This isn't
are
the end of
such
the
a
world.
game master. If I was tasked with making a quiz show, I would just write a list of questions with A, B, and C answers, but you always add another element to it.
Thank you.
So creative.
It is what makes me a quiz master.
Is it M-A-E-S-T-E-R?
Yeah.
You're a dungeon and a quiz master? What can't you do, man?
Yeah, multiple masteries. Hey guys, I'm trying. So what's going to happen is the players here are going to roll initiative, and then we are going to go in order. The reason for doing that is so that people don't shout over each other. It would just be very bad for a podcast to have a sort of buzz-in mechanic. So we're going to go in order. If you get your question wrong, or if you answer incompletely, the next person in the initiative order is going to get a chance to scoop you. So if I say, what kind of weapon does old Cobb use? And Caldwell says, a gun. And I say, can you get more specific? And he doesn't know. And it goes to Emily, and Emily says, blunderbuss. Emily gets all the points.
And so when one is scoopeth,
This
does
is it.
the
Security.
initiative order
I can check the
rearrange?
departure schedule
No,
to find
you
out
always
which
get
people-
to choose.
I mean,
It always
the
still goes
scholars
to your
shipped
turn.
in and out
So a
with.
scoop is super powerful because not only can you steal a point from the last person, you still
I
get
could
your
spend
turn
hours
and get to
reflecting
choose
on
an
the
easier or a
secret
hard
workings
question.
of the universe.
But
Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime.
After you
So,
in the initiative
tell me
order.
what's on your
Correct.
mind.
So it does
I'll
help.
send
it
confession
helps to
listening.
have, it helps to have a dud in front of you.
The game should be called The Scoop. Have we talked? Does this have a title?
Guys, this is the scoop. I'm your scoop master,
Please
Brian Murphy.
picture us as like four women in their 40s holding cups of coffee,
I'm double fisting.
doing like an afternoon show. The
Wow,
Scoop.
dibs on Megan McCain.
Signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Okay, sweet guys. Let's go ahead and roll initiative. This is the
It's a
scoop.
wasteland. You were hearing
I
things.
scooped a 2. Shout out to the 2 crew.
Seriously. There was a lot
That's
of
a salty
static at
scoop.
first.
I got
but
an
then
8.
This
I
voice
scooped an 11,
said his
baby.
name was
Wow,
Grant.
wow, bad rolls all around.
Right.
You know what?
Broadcasting on a
It's
dead
the
world full of
holidays. Our
monsters.
dice are trying
Now
to take
I've
some
heard
R&R, and we're
And they
interrupting
deserve it.
them.
It takes more
Yeah.
muscles to frown.
From
than
time
I'll
with
start
some
dice from their
families.
slumber.
Okay. So, because it is the end of the year, I'm going to favor questions that are from this year of the campaign, but I might
Try
throw
not to be
in
distracted
the
by the glare of
occasional
the adverts. Lots of
old question,
unsavory
because
types about.
what good scoop master wouldn't?
Saucy.
I'm a saucy little scoop. let's start with Jake because Jake rolled the highest. Jake.
Unscoopable.
Jake is unscoopable. Jake, would you like an easy or a hard question? You are in the scoop zone. Keep in mind that you are in the scoop zone.
I'm gonna go hard.
Okay.
Yeah, hard. Gotta go hard. Gotta start it off.
Can't wait to scoop. All right. This is from a little section we're all calling Fairy Facts. So this is from the Feywild Saga. Jake, there was an autumn, winter, spring, and summer court in the Feywild. Who was the leader
You know
of
that
each?
sound when you snapped on an injector clip? That's how
Right
you
off the
know
bat.
your weapon loves you back.
You picked a hard
I
question.
got a full line
You
of
are in the
weapon
scoop
modifications
zone.
I'd be happy to show you.
and Lesterborn.
Okay, that is correct for the summer court.
Okay. The autumn court was that kind of ugly lady, right?
Sure.
She was
That's
cool.
offensive.
She was a fairy of the people.
There's 3 other fucking answers.
Ooh, here come my scoop claws.
Caldwell's not allowed to talk about scooping during my turn.
Oh, so super distracted. It's actually encouraged.
Being teased.
Scoopy! Here I come! You're a big, stinky piece of cat litter, and I'm getting you.
Okay.
Wow, you definitely could have gone for an ice cream analogy.
All right, we're moving on.
Much more scrumptious.
We're moving on.
But I guess we're all committing to cat litter.
Yeah.
Caldwell, you are
you are in the litter box.
All right, I've talked a big game. I am down amongst the turds. Let's see. It is Queen Jovir of the Autumn Court, and Ezra the Unkind of the Winter Court, correct?
Yes. And who is with the Spring Court?
The Spring Court. Oh, the Bear Prince.
That is correct.
All right.
Caldwell, you get the scoop. That
Wow,
is 2 points.
that
it feels
is
so
one
good.
loaded scoop of kitten litter.
That is.
I'm gonna put it in a big garbage bag and just keep it by my bed.
That was a chunky scoop, man.
I gotta be honest, Jake, I couldn't have got that. I didn't know the Bear Prince was official royalty. I thought he was like self-appointed royalty.
Well, because the Spring
Go
and the
back to
Autumn courts are like
Byzantium,
lesser
you
courts,
gold-plated
isn't that right, Murph?
bastards.
Isn't that right, Scoop
That is correct.
Knock it off, you goody two-shoes.
Goody Scoop Shoes, thank you very much.
Study? Are those notes I
What?
see? Do you have a wiki open?
No. Did you bring Bourbon Apple?
Yeah, this
I mean,
is
yes,
cheap
but unrelated.
jewelry.
I went
You
apple
don't
picking
know
this
shit.
weekend, and I thought he would enjoy a nice red delicious.
Are you organizing a canned good run?
Caldwell,
Would space
easy
you
or
for
hard?
trying, you waste of O2
Let's keep this
scrubbers.
train going. I'll take a hard.
Wow.
Okay. We're gonna cut over to a little section we're calling Frostwind Fun. So this is from the Frostwind saga, the Frostwind chapter. Caldwell, what did Moonshine do with Dwarf Daddy Coldane before he protected her from the avalanche?
What did Moonshine do with Dwarf Daddy Coldane?
No,
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is such a deep cut. It's. Oh, wait. I think it was inside that cavern space. Shoot. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say she made out with him.
That is correct.
Oh, I wouldn't even have got that right. I was gonna say that I got engaged to him.
I was guessing that too.
Yeah, it was basically a joke that kind of died with Frostwind, where it was basically all the Frost Dwarves were super attracted to Moonshine.
Well, yeah, that's why I had to die with Frostwind.
Right. So the first time King Coldane came out of the hammer, he was like, "Oh, you're very attractive," and you guys made out briefly.
I think Moonshine thought it was kind of funny to have this like these raunchy little men after her. Just like, you're not my type, but you are rowdy little men.
I also like how often Moonshine just tries it out and is like, no, not for me.
It's also like, I love Eastern Europe and studied abroad in the Czech Republic, so anything vaguely Eastern European, it's hard for me to say no.
Sweet. So that is, Caldwell's got 4 points after
Chief to my friends.
incredible.
Hope you don't mind the
Wow.
formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't seem like a good
Literally can't win. That is Emily. Emily, would you like an easy or a hard question?
I would like an easy question.
You would like an easy question. Okay, this one is from a section the people are calling Shadowfell Stumpers.
No, it isn't. It's
Who
a
are these
mess.
people?
But it's
The
my
studio
mess, so I'll
audience.
take the compliment.
Oh, yeah. You guys are recording
Just so we
remotely, but
understand
we've got
each
a live
other?
studio
Yeah, they're very
audience.
quiet.
Yes.
They're very polite.
Scoop
heads.
heads.
We said we have like a no
I hope
noise
there won't be any
sound.
problems
Yeah.
while you're visiting.
Emily,
Yeah.
what did the imposter hard one smell like?
Sulfur.
That is correct.
Nice,
Yeah.
smart boy.
That is 1 point for Emily.
Nice.
We
Good.
are back around
Don't go making
to our
trouble,
good
and
friend
chances are you
Jake.
won't
Jake,
find
would
any.
you like an
That's how
easy
I
or a
like it
hard
here.
question?
You know I
So what
want an
brings you to
easy one.
Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9
I know.
times out of
Now I
10
have
the
like
answer
the
is just
anxiety of having 0 points. Like that is just off my shoulders now.
Yeah, there's a chance I might like get a phone call and have to leave the recording,
Interesting.
and then you could win that
The
way. I
powers
guess.
that be paint an ugly picture of Mona.
I'm gonna call him now.
Critters and such.
The thing is, you're
Maybe
just gonna
someone in a
keep
promenade
scooping
can get you
Jake.
the right weapon for the job.
This
see
is
a
why
lot
I
of the
can't
same
do hard
faces
ones, because
coming
it's
and
just
going.
Cobble
Was
just gonna
I
get
after
Most of them
you.
board
Jake
spies
last
and
year?
corporate
You were
spies.
after Jake.
Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different. So welcome aboard.
Merry Christmas to me.
The hubris to ask for the hard questions. Jake,
Prepare my meal, Jake.
this is from
I didn't
a
think you
section.
Caldwell's got the cone ready.
Parvati
This
is
is from a section called
a lovely
Mage
name.
Madness
What
Mind
can I do for you?
Melders.
I
This
was
is
just
an
thinking,
easy question.
I haven't got
What
much
spell
experience
did
working with
Lilith Latrix
actual,
cast
real
on the
spaceships,
Allcaster?
Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Lilith Latrix cat. Oh fuck me. Oh, she cast dispel magic.
That is correct.
Nicely
dude.
done. Nicely
Fuck
done.
yeah.
My
So
brain
I'm
had
at
to do
one
a couple
point, Caldwell.
gymnastics because I can't
Since you
remember
run a
her
whole
time
space
stop.
station, I was
Did she do
wondering if,
time stop.
well,
She
maybe
did
you
do
could
time stop,
teach
yeah.
me
And I was
some
like,
things.
fuck, she didn't cast it on the
I could
Allcaster,
message you
right?
later,
She cast it on
maybe?
herself, and then I got confused.
I'd
That
be
would
happy
be
to make the
interesting.
time,
I wonder what
Parvati.
would have happened then.
You can
I guess
ask
she would
me
have just
anything.
froze everyone. Might have been a better move. Should have told her to do that.
All right, let's retcon.
Go back and edit
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna go back. I'm gonna go ahead and edit that real quick. It'll take me a cool 9 hours to do just that episode, and then I'll need to take down all the other episodes, and we'll need to start over. So Jake,
With
you
Lilith
get to play.
Latrix as the new
Yeah.
main bad guy. I would have gone for it. I liked her
Yeah,
style.
yeah, she's
great.
cool.
I'll do that then.
Going down
Messages.
to Caldwell with the commanding, insurmountable lead.
your name's pretty too. I
for
should have said.
Caldwell.
Sorry.
Would you like
I
an
like
easy
it.
or a hard question?
Honest.
Let's keep piling
Sorry.
it on. I'll go hard.
All right.
Wow.
bound
the
to crash at some
competitive
point, but-
spirit is strong in you. I'm inspired. Not to ask for anything other than easy myself, but
Couldn't have done it
It's-
without your moral
I
support,
feel like
Captain.
3 would be a streak,
Now,
and if I can
if
hit
there's
that,
nothing
then
else, there are other
it'll
parts of
probably
the
just
ship
make the
begging
rest
for
of
my
my day feel
attention.
better.
Yeah.
You're on fire.
It is. Yeah, it is.
You are on
NBA,
fire.
NBA Jam rules. If you get 3 hard questions in a row.
Yeah, my self-esteem goes up.
Yeah. We all have to say a nice thing about
Groundbreaker's
you. if you get 3
radiators
hard
need
questions in a
replacement
row.
parts.
Okay.
Never.
They're dumping
Okay.
superheated air into my ship.
This section is a little section that people are calling Hard Ones Hanimal Husbandry.
Thank you, people.
Only the board has access to my
Caldwell,
parts, and I
Caw-Caw
won't let them
had a
swindle
friend
me into
before
a
Hard
corner.
One. You met him under distress, and he asked you to save his friend. What friend was he talking about?
Wow. Okay.
They want us to sweat, thinking that'll soften me up for a
was
bad
it-
faith deal. If
I
you'll
might be wrong
excuse
on
me,
this,
they
but
can
was
go
it
fuck
one of
themselves.
the tree ants?
The board isn't helping, and my resources
is
are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. I keep diligent records of station repairs, requisitions, and available assets, just like my grandmother taught me. The station's radiators haven't changed since her time, and her records say the parts should be there. I trust them. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Something you need?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wild... life and the unemployed?